Hello and welcome to the final video tutorial in the series we've been working on for the past few weeks called Creating Your WordPress Marketing Hub. And I hope that you've gotten a lot out of the class. We've had about 11 or so video tutorials taking you all the way from the very first steps of getting your domain name right on through setting up your WordPress Marketing Hub. So just wanted to review a little bit. We're looking at on the screen here again is that dashboard. You should be very familiar with that now, your own dashboard for your own domain name. And you'll see in here, of course, that we have just gotten started. In the last class, we talked a little bit about making some posts, writing some posts. But we did set up the basic settings in this series for your dashboard here, for your the software here, WordPress software, the basic settings. Also, we covered some of the real basic plugins, kind of the critical ones that you need, and how to get those configured. We went through that. And we also gave you some suggestions on where to find some themes and how to load those up, and the fact that they will probably need some customization, some of that being very simple, some of it a little bit more involved. So we did get one set up, and of course you can explore that on your own, find a good theme that fits with your needs and your business niche. And then we talked a little bit about the widgets, meaning those are the tools that you would be placing, the plugins you'd be placing into your blog, usually in the sidebars, either the left or right sidebar. Okay, so basically, I want to show you some other sites here. Actually, these are a couple of my other sites that you can take a look at and just see where you might be able to go with yours. Again, here's one which is internetmlmtraining.com, and this is a header, pretty simple header, and I just on this one have the list here of the pages. These are pages, not categories, in the menu up here, the horizontal menu. And a couple of things that you'll be able to start working on with yours is, of course, here's the blog post, but I have a left and a right sidebar, and in this particular theme here, I can actually adjust the width of these two. Of course, if you're good enough and you can customize things, like programmers can do, then you can make any changes you want to. But they make it pretty simple for the layperson to be able to even make some of these changes without knowing all the coding. And this is an example here. I can change the width of this. Here is something you're going to want to do is, remember, this is a lead capture tool. This whole WordPress Marketing Hub is a way for you to capture leads. So you need to have an opt-in form here. Okay, I've got one here. And then over here on this left sidebar, in this case I have categories. That's a little widget thrown in there for the different articles. These are the actual posts. And then a way to connect people up with you in the different social media. That's something that you'll want to do, as well as your fan book. Again, the Facebook, this is a fan page or a business page in Facebook. Okay, there's just some basic things there. Here's another one of my sites. Again, very simple. Got pages at the top. This is a 2-column system here. And again, we got blog posts over here, different ways to share things and have people tweet things out. On the right side over here is another opt-in form, a way to connect. And on this one, I actually have some of the social media connect possibilities. This one here is for my business page. People can like me on that and connect. And Twitter as well. So you can add, so many different things in here, but you don't want to get too crazy and add so much that it gets all cluttered up. So anyways, let's get on back to the dashboard here, and just wanted to say basically that, well, let me show you one more thing here, which I already showed you, but you already saw here. This is a video. You've probably been seeing this along, in this series here. But what you'll want to start doing is sprucing up your blog post with something very useful, such as videos. This is a video, happened to be a YouTube video that's posted here. So you'll need to learn how to do that. You'll need to learn how to add in, pictures and photos, images. That's what actually these are. This is a step-by-step on the blog post here of things we went through in the video, screen by screen. I captured the screens, so that's what these are. They're actually screen captures. Okay, as I was doing the video tutorial. Okay, so you'll need to learn how to do images, and you can put audio in there as well. So the different media in there like that can actually help get your message out, in a more professional way. So basically, what you're going to want to do at this point, excuse me, is start getting into writing some content. Of course, the first thing is you need to know who your target market is, and we won't be covering that in this series, but that'll be another series we'll probably develop for you so that you can really know what to be writing, because you just don't want to write anything. This is not that kind of a blog. It's a business blog, so you need to develop and know and really find out who your target audience is, what their needs are, what their challenges are, their desires, and everything about them that you can possibly know, so that you can write specifically to their needs and you can solve their challenges. So be a problem solver, a solutions provider. That's really what you're trying to do here. So if you go back to this post here, this is what you're going to want to do, and click on again here, add new, and just start with your post. Write your first post, and then for the pages, we didn't talk too much about pages, but it's very simple. Here's the pages link, and you're going to want to click on that, and then just right now there's this one about, which will be about you. So you can look at a lot of examples out there. It's probably the best way really to get started. Just look to see what some other good bloggers have done, what they've created, and and then come up with your own version of that. Just don't copy anybody, but get some good ideas out there, and then add your own page here. Once you start deciding what you really want to offer on your site, the value you want to deliver, then you'll start knowing what the new pages are going to be. About me, it might be about your business, your services, that type of thing. Okay, so basically that's about it for now. And thanks for joining us in this kind of long series. But they were short videos, so I hope you got through them okay and took some notes along the way. You can always come back to these blog posts and/or the videos on my YouTube channel and check them out again. And we'll be in touch. If you have any questions, you can contact me on the various websites that I just showed you, including this one, internetmlmtraining.com or joejacobson.com. And go ahead and, like right over here, go ahead and connect up with me here on Facebook. Probably this is the best one on this fan page here, because that's where I'll be having a lot of business training in the future. And let me know what you need and what you have your questions about and what your niche is, and we'll see if we can help you out and maybe produce some specific videos just for you. Okay, so it's been my pleasure, and we will talk with you real soon. This has been Joe Jacobson with Creating Your WordPress Marketing Hub.